So here is the stone I'm working on today, and this is completely dry, and I paid $1,100 for this stone, which is quite expensive, but there's a reason for that, and that's just because of how bright it is. There's no flash on right now, and you can just see that color bar. Like, even in the dark, we'll go into the darker garage right here. Look at this color bar. It's just right in your face, really bright, and it is sitting on black material. So now with the flash on, as you can see, this piece actually looks like it's turning black inside. So you can see on top here, it just goes straight to black there, showing some really nice promise. It's only gray on the outside for like a mil, and then it just turns to black. And the color bar looks like it's going all the way, except a big chunk is taken by that sand. Hopefully that doesn't go in too far. It's still a big chunk, so we should be able to get a stone like on that side, hopefully. This is quite an expensive piece, and if we want to make our money back, it needs to be black. And yeah, this is a very gambly piece. I don't know why I spent that much, but you know what? I'm excited to cut it, and we're gonna see what happens with this piece. I have no idea, but I'm first just gonna go around all on the edges to expose the bar. It looks like it's pretty straight in there, and then figure out which side we want to come down on. Oh my god, I wasn't recording that whole bloody time, but look at this. We grinded the top and the grey turns to black. As I said, just straight away turned to black as soon as I grinded a little bit here. Grinded minimal, and I've followed the bar around, just trying to get it to reach up, and it's breaking up a bit. It looks like there might only be a gem over here. I'm just trying to see, do I use this as the back, or do I use this as the back? I might have to get a small stone over here, using that as the back, and then a bigger stone over here, using this side as the back. I don't know, man. Don't know what to do here, man. But look at that sand, bro. It just eats the gem. Alright, just thinking on this piece. I was thinking about trying to save this tiny little bit, but I think I'm going to have to grind in all the way over here. Just grind all that in. See if there's a stone over here, because I just don't know which side to come down on, man. This side or this side, it's such a hard decision. This piece is really, really tricky, but I'm going to grind in here now and see what we got. We might have to get a stone here. Obviously can't use this side as a back over here, so if I slice that there, we get a little stone here. It's only small, but we do get a black opal there. And then this side, I don't know, but yeah, I think we're gonna have to get on the slicer for this one. Color's just popping out, man. Look at it, it meets up everywhere. So all I wanted was it to meet up, man. That color bar. That's such a straight color bar, and it's so bright on that black. Dude, this is gonna be multiple slices in this thing, man. Looks like this little bit gets eaten by sand. Yeah. Dude, this is a shame, man. Such good color just getting eaten. Even if I slice that, I can't even use it, man. Because the sand eats it. And maybe I'll test this and see how it faces. Come down the softer wheel over here, but there we go, the sand's out now. Let's come down the soft wheel. There might be a little tiny gem on this corner. I don't know if this color's gonna be clean, bro. There's a lot of sand. We gotta get really lucky here. So that corner there is kicking bright. We know that. And yeah, it looks like that's gonna be the back over there, but over here I think this is gonna be the back. This side here is popping at the top there, which doesn't have a back, so we're gonna have to come down here. Let's see how that's facing over here. That's crazy, dude. That's what we wanted, man. That beautiful color, bro. So this stone is really annoying me. I just had quite a long break just laying down and just chilling. Because I just don't know how to cut this, man. There's quite a few options I could go with here. And I just want to try and get the biggest gem that I actually can. And now, if I shine my torch, this color bar is clean. And I see like a big teardrop right here. Right there. There's one stone, big teardrop there. Could even go all the way. Could even be a huge teardrop this way. This side has a little crack in it. As you can see, that little rainbow looking bit, that's a natural fracture. So that all needs to come in. It's only on the edge there though. But we need to take that all in. And now, if I go for this drop shape, I'm using this as the back. That's the base there. That's the right way up. But if I come around here and I come to this gem, I want to use this as the base. So it's like, do I slice right in the middle, get 1, 2? Or do I try and focus on one big stone over here? Then I'd have to get rid of that. No, I wouldn't. Yes, I would. Yeah, because we want to use this as a base. Dude, it's just so difficult. There's so much sand in here that's just annoying me. Looks like this side's healthier than this side to use as a back. So I'd have to slice off this to keep this little stone. I don't know, dude. It's just such a hard thing. So yeah, I'm just going to keep plotting along and get rid of that natural fracture, and I just don't know, man. I have to go get my slicer out. Okay. So as I'm getting the slicer ready to slice this stone, I'm just thinking like, every single stone is just very, very difficult. You have to think a lot before you do these cuts. And it has got to be one of the hardest jobs to make an executive decision to cut a stone the correct way. Like some stones are really easy, but the last 2 stones I've had, very, very difficult. Oh my God, look at that color. All right, so we've got this tiny little piece here and we're gonna play with that. So clearly the back is this side here. This came from there. So I'm thinking of using this as the back. It just looks like better potch than the top there. Let's cut this tiny little gem. Get my mind off the big one for a bit. That is a really crazy nice gem. Like, I need to move this camera. I need to get the square perfect. So I've just been playing with this tiny little one for ages. I don't know if we want to come down on this side. I think it looked better on the other side, on this one. This corner is the opposite side. Oh, it kind of looks the same. I don't know. I don't know. I still just have no idea which side to come down on this one. Do I see my money back yet? Absolutely not. It's like a $200 stone here. So, okay, we're 900 bucks deep now. Now I have to try and get $900 out of this. And that's going to be hard. I still just have no idea which side to take this down on. The color bar does look clean. That sound's only in there a tiny bit. Shined my light in there, it looks good. Now it's just where is the biggest stone going to be with the cleanest back. So I'm going to start cleaning up the backs of these and see which one cleans up better. Look at it, it's just full of sand. This definitely has to be the back, okay? I've made my decision. So I'm just editing this video and watching this back. Little did I know here, that was the right decision right there. But I did the opposite, just keep watching. And I ruined it. But you could tell the top of the stone has all that sand in it. You could tell that I needed to come down on the opposite side that I ended up coming down on. Oh my God, just keep watching. We're going to slice first this little stone off here to save that one. Because we're going to use... Oh no, wait. Yeah. Because we're going to use this as the back. We have to save that stone. Even though there'd be a bigger stone here that weighs more, I want it to be a healthy stone, so... I'm going for the healthiness over a weighing more stone. Shit, man. Actually, I don't know. Like, this is as thin as I'd want it. This is perfect thickness and everything. If I'm using it as a back, it's going to be even thinner than that. Dude. It's going to be thin as hell, man. It's going to be thin as hell. Yep, stuff it. We're coming down on this side. I'm over it now. I don't know if this is the right thing to do at all. But too late now. We've already started. Looks like my stone's over here. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm going down the soft wheel now. That's crazy! Corner. What do we do here? That's like a freaking, looks like a butterfly wing. Look at this shit. Whole thing, full face color. Looks insane, like a freaking butterfly wing. Whoa. That's cool. Alright, so this is a beautiful gem, you might think, but I stuffed up. This is no good, man. I don't like it because, see that big sand spot? You can see it through the gem there. It's just gem sitting on sand. I came down the wrong side, man. And I've stuffed it up. So, you live and you learn, man. Should have came down the other side. Did not think that would be the case with it, but you're only getting a small gem over here. All that sandiness has to go. I can't be selling that. Sand going through there. So all that needs to come in because of all that sand there. It's just no good. So this is actually a great lesson for the public. This beautiful piece I could sell as a rub for $900, get my money back. And that is what a lot of people would do in this situation. That is totally wrong. But I see so many auctions with people selling rubbed things like this that have hidden things that normal people wouldn't see for like top dollar. It's just so wrong. But I could make my money back and I could sell that because it looks freaking beautiful. Like, look at that. You can't really see it unless you shine it in a torch or you like really, really look outside. Yeah, that's something that I've learned in this industry. So many people would just sell this to make their money back as it is. But I'm actually just gonna get rid of all that and cut the gem that I wanna cut from it. A tiny little one. It's nothing super big. There is a nice little gem in there still, and I'm not going to be a dick like some people. All right, so it's sliced right where that sand was, and you can see it there, just all underneath the gem. Disgusting. This piece is just going to go free to one of you guys. I'm going to give that away. This side should be okay. Let's get rid of that sand. So we are going to have some beautiful gems here. They're just not the ones we wanted. Alright guys, so it's time to show you guys the finished gems. We're just outside in the natural sunlight. We've got a little bit of sun. It's not the craziest day. I'm showing you the first gem. This is 1.05 carats, so we're just going to call it a carat. And this little thing is absolutely gorgeous. I need to clean it there. It's got a beautiful, beautiful polish all over the top. And as we turn it, it's just got that beautiful green in every direction. See, it doesn't really lose that green, which is nice. And you can move it around. See a bit of blue green. As you can see there, beautiful, beautiful little gem. So this one would look really nice in a ring stone. Just look at that. It's like perfect size for a nice ring stone. In the shade, it's obviously going to be not as bright when it's in the shade compared to when the sun hits it. Boom, boom. It's still quite bright gem even in the shade. Gorgeous gem. Let's come in super close here. It's got that full face of color, man, with hair on it. It is very hard to showcase your gems, man, when they're tiny, tiny. Anyway, let's go to the sides now. Beautiful cut on the sides. Nice and flat. Got those bevels on the edges. Bevel on the back as well. So it's all good for the setting. Ready to be set, and it's all on that black, which is really good. So as for price, in a retail setting, you probably easily get 500 bucks for this, but realistically, I'm only going to get like 200 because I'm not really that big on the internet. It's hard for me to sell gemstones for us smaller sellers. So there's $200. This one is my favorite, and it's brighter, like a little bit brighter, and just from every direction. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. It's just so much brighter. I don't know. There's something about this one that just pops when I'm holding it. It looks freaking gorgeous. So this is a rectangular cushion cut gem. And if you're coming close, it does have that potch line that I actually quite like. I think it's really cool. That came up from the bottom on the sides of the gem. But I don't think it ruins the gem at all, because when they're thin potch lines like that, I kind of like the shapes that they make. I think it's super cool. And this thing is just so bright and so perfect. I really, really love it. It's got hair on it. I'll try and get that away. Oh, it's got that chaff pattern in the corner. Really nice patterns in this one. You can see how bright it is. Just, it's not even sunny right now. The sun's behind the clouds. And then we have the beautiful cut on the edges. Color bar is still thick. And then we got our bevels on the back for the nice setting. And it's a beautiful, beautiful little cushion cut. So this one could be a big whopping ring, which would look nice with diamonds coming down like either side. Or it could be a pendant stone as well. It's just big enough. So this was 1.9 carats. So now this stone here, I'd probably say would sell for about $800 retail. And realistically, I'm probably going to get $300 for it. So with both these stones, I've got about 500 bucks. I think I'm going to keep this one for my collection. I don't know. I might put it up. I'm kind of need money actually, but I low-key want to keep that one. And then we got a little rub. So unfortunately, I haven't polished this. I've just left it as a rub. So it's been hit on the 600 wheel, and it's just a beautiful little specimen piece. Unfortunately, with that sand in it, I will not sell that. With that sand coming up into the color there. If we did go down on the other side, we could have got quite a large gem and probably made our money back. But unfortunately, we stuffed up. We came down on the wrong side, just trying to get a good thickness, because when you have a big gem, you definitely want a good thickness for a big gem, not a big flat gem, is what I like. But I was wrong, unfortunately. This time I should have just had a bit of a flatter gem with no sand in it. Yeah, there's that. We lost 600 bucks on this parcel, but it is what it is, man. Now I just want to show you guys what these stones look like with the flash on. So it's very different when you put these under a flash. The majority of people selling you stones are always going to put it under a flash and some sort of light. And I feel like it's a bit deceitful because it makes it look way better than like when you get it and you see it in person. I wish more people would just do like natural light or even low light so I can see what it looks like in low light. Because when I'm buying a gem, I like it to look good even in low light. So I just turned my flash off now and see how it still even looks nice. Even in the dull room right now, even in the shade. That's what I like in a gem. That's why I really like this gem, because it's still even got that brightness even in the dull room right now. Coming close. And yeah, it's still a gem, even in a dull room. And that's what I like to see. And I wish people would showcase their gems more like that. And then as soon as you put the flash on, it just makes everything look 10 times better, of course. So if you guys want this little gem for free, all you have to do is leave a comment about the video and I'll choose my favorite comment to give this little gem to for free and just send it out to you guys. You guys got to pay the shipping though. Can't afford to be paying the shipping, man. So we already made a big loss on this parcel, dude. But anyway, leave a like on the video, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.